We are out for an evening hike in Wisconsin tonight. We're on the Ice Age Trail going up Gibraltar Rock. I don't know why I can't get those letters right. But beautiful evening. We're right near Wisconsin Lake. We had a drive over today from Michigan, and we're out for our hike on our way into our campsite this evening. So yesterday and today have been all about enjoying the calm and peace and just not rushing through anything. No stress or anything. It's been really nice. We had some fun camping in Michigan, and then took Caden to camp in Michigan he'll be there for a week, and we spent some time with some of Caleb's family, and now we're enjoying some camping in Wisconsin before we pick Caden up. And it's so fun to go camping with other people and to have all the fun family time, but it also requires a lot more preparation and planning and staying on top of everything. So we're enjoying the time where we're just kind of hanging out and everything's low-key. I have noticed over time that every day we get alerts on our watch to tell us kind of the status of our day, and every day mine tells me that I had a stressful day. Even if I don't feel like it was actually stressful. And that lines up perfectly with, got a mosquito trying to bite me. The idea of my body constantly being in that fight or flight status. So, been working for not being that way, but it's hard as I'm processing through things and working through and just enjoying the calm. It helps. So I'm enjoying the time today. So especially as I'm getting ready to start a new school year in a whole new setting, new environment and everything, trying to make sure I go in with that sense of calm and peace that I want to have always, to kind of set the precedence. But it's been really nice. Usually it's a little bit of a rush to get up and get out the door. Today we enjoyed the time hanging out before we left, and Caleb's sister took the time to do my hair. It was fun. Got to chat and stuff like that, so it was a good time. And then we just, when we were ready, when we had everything set to go, we hopped in the car, and we knew we were gonna have some traffic as we're going around Chicago, but took a route that decreased the traffic a little bit, and it was not a bad ride. But even when we had the traffic start to slow us down, we just were enjoying the time hanging out, and not feeling the pressure to be anywhere at any particular time. And I think that is often missed out by so many people in today's world, me included. So trying to really just keep that sense of calm, and I've noticed people really recognize it when you have that. Some talking birds tonight. That's pretty. So I always appreciate Caleb's calm that he maintains. Not to say anyone can do it all the time. Everyone's going to struggle sometimes, but for that to be your general nature, I think is admirable. It's a cool little tree bridge. Looks like the tree's still alive. Almost looks like all like covered with little trees growing on top of it. Very cute. So far I've seen a lot of little flowers, like those little pink ones, or some have been kind of purple. Very cute with all the green behind them. Definitely have seen some berries. So there's supposed to be kind of a lot of like turkey vultures, and people said they've seen a lot of hawks and such. Oh yeah, here's some purple ones. And little white ones. So especially from the top, you can see those. We did see one fly through quite noisily. Definitely not as graceful as an owl flying through the woods. This is basically just gradual uphill all the way to the top, and then you have the option to kind of make it a loop using an old road for part of it on the way down, which I always like a loop, different scenery, and trail is very clearly defined. Some routes, but that's about it. A variety of flowers here together. Small flowers are so cute. Oh, here's some yellow ones too. How fun. And they're all growing slightly differently. That's really cool. Different petals. And flowers are something that I always think of with like the idea of peace and calm. Same as thinking of the woods or trees. Nature on its own is just serene, really nice, and yet so powerful. It's so fun to listen to the birds, all but they're in song. We're definitely getting up higher. You can see that there's definitely basically like a cliff, not far from where we are. So I had read they had put some stairs in to help out with the more steep sections. There are definitely some mosquitoes out, but it's not a surprise being in Wisconsin. It's definitely peaceful out here today. Definitely a cliff. They actually have a section, a separate trail. We just passed by for people that don't enjoy cliffs. So, for somebody that doesn't want to actually go to the top, I guess they have another option. Here's some of the berries. And we were trying to figure out what these are when we were in Bay City, but we were a little confused because kept coming up as some sort of honeysuckle. We really don't think it's a honeysuckle. Beautiful trail with the sunlight shining on it coming down. How picturesque is that? Little barn down there in the open field with a pond, the water below, trees behind. So pretty. This tree reminds me of like a bristlecone pine. I don't know what it is, but the twistiness of it. Definitely some vultures out here.
We were like, what can we do? So we're coming from Michigan today. Oh yeah? We're like, what can we do just so
Always fun to talk to people that we meet on the trail.
They have a double staircase too. We're on the Ice Age train right here.
Definitely a drop off. One of the things we came out this way for is some rock climbing. We're gonna climb and hike while we're here, so the rock gets a little excited for the climbing part. Super pretty. It's not sunset, but the sun's going down. It gives a really neat look. This is definitely the kind of place if I live nearby. It's not a long hike. To get up to the top here, it was just about a quarter mile, or 3/4 of a mile. So be somewhere to definitely come regularly. There's a pretty cool drop there. To just have that sense of peace and tranquility. You can feel the breeze. It's so nice out here. Like there was a couple sitting on a rock enjoying the view. There's a couple single hikers up here just enjoying the peace. That's what it's all about sometimes. These trees are beautiful. Johnson Lake is over there. Beautiful landscape out here. So this side of the hike has had a lot more rock. Pretty cool to see. And continued plants and everything. It's beautiful. This is just a gorgeous hike. Oh, my goodness. It's so pretty. We do have some plants that have berries. I don't know what they actually are. So many look so similar, but they look like a small blackberry. Oh, it's so pretty. This part of the country isn't really known for mountains, but to see those different layers of the terrain are beautiful. This field is so pretty. The sun going down on it. Oh, it's kind of like a silhouette of the grasses. That's so pretty. Everyone should have days like this where you feel no rush and you just go with the flow and just take each moment as it is. No stress, because you get to live today. Really awesome. I wondered what that sound was. I didn't think it was so close. Definitely. Oh, another one. Huh. Wow. Excitement in the air. More than just the turkey vultures. Alright, I'm so excited about these plants. I have not seen this before. So we looked it up. Caleb had seen it, but he couldn't remember what it was called. So this is smooth sumac. The color is so pretty. It looks like berries, but so pretty. Like it's a whole field of it. But apparently it has other names, and one of them is scarlet sumac, which I think much better suits the name. But they're so fun. So, and this is one of the plants that keeps trying to tell us that it's honeysuckle. So let me know if you know what that is, or if it is in fact honeysuckle. I would be shocked. But this one, parsnips is something that I hadn't really eaten much before. I had to change to the AIP diet, and now we use it regularly. So we were excited because this is actually wild parsnips. So we were joking that we should have planned to do some gathering for our dinner this evening. This is just so pretty to walk through. You're surrounded by so much life. Oh, it's beautiful. So there's a couple different routes to do this trail. We had originally planned just to do one of the shortest options, so it was estimated to be about 1.4 miles, which was fine, and we didn't know if we'd have time for more than that. But we ended up doing the whole perimeter loop, and I highly recommend it. Each spot had something different to see, and I wouldn't want to miss any of it. So I'm glad we went the way that we did today. Had a little bit extra time, and it's just going to end up being like 2.25 miles or so. Almost back to our parking lot. So I hope you are experiencing some peace and calm today. Take some minutes to just breathe. There's nothing you need to stress about. And I'll see you next time on the trail with her.